Hello everyone, welcome to today's lesson. In this video, we are going to learn about personal notes and memos. Both are forms of written communication, but they have different purposes and styles. A personal note is a short, informal piece of writing. It is usually written for personal communication, not for business or official purposes. A personal note has several important functions. First, it can be used to say thank you to someone for their kindness or help. Second, it is often written to express feelings or emotions, such as happiness, sadness, or even encouragement. Third, a personal note can serve as a reminder to someone about certain activities or responsibilities. Finally, it can also be written to congratulate or motivate a friend, for example when they achieve something special or when they need support. A personal note has some simple features. First, it uses an informal tone, so it feels more relaxed, like talking to a friend. Second, the language is simple and friendly, easy to understand without big words. And lastly, it's short, just a few sentences are enough. So, writing a personal note is basically like sending a quick, warm message to someone you care about. In this example, we can see that the personal note is written in a warm and friendly way. The writer uses simple sentences to say thank you, to show appreciation, and to express friendship. The language is informal, just like how we talk to close friends in daily life. That is what makes this note feel personal and sincere. Now, let's move on to memos. A memo, short for memorandum, is a short document used in offices, schools, or organizations. The purpose of a memo is to give important information, make announcements, or provide instructions. A memo has three main functions. It can be used to inform people about rules or changes, to announce meetings or events, and to remind staff about deadlines or responsibilities. In other words, a memo works like a short and formal reminder that keeps everyone updated and on track. A memo generally has three main parts. The heading contains essential details such as to, from, date, and subject, which help identify the purpose and audience of the memo. The body is the core message where information, instructions, or announcements are written clearly and directly, so the reader can easily understand the point being conveyed. Lastly, the closing may include a note of thanks, a reminder, or sometimes just the sender's signature to formally end the message. The example memo clearly shows the basic structure of a memo. In the heading, it includes the recipient, all students of Class 10, the sender, English teacher, the date, October 2nd, 2025, and the subject, assignment submission. The body delivers the main message, which is a reminder to submit the assignment before the deadline, with a clear note that late submissions will not be accepted. Finally, the closing contains a polite thank you, which makes the memo professional yet courteous. Overall, the memo is short, direct, and easy to understand. Let's compare personal notes and memos. Both are short forms of communication, but they are used in different situations. Personal notes are informal and friendly. They are meant for personal communication with friends or family. The language is casual and emotional, and the message is short and simple. Memos, however, are formal and professional. They are used in workplaces, schools, or organizations. The receivers are colleagues, staff, or students, and the language is clear and direct. In summary, personal notes are for personal use, while memos are for official communication. For example, if you want to thank your friend for helping you, you write a personal note. But if you want to announce a meeting to your classmates, you write a memo. A personal note is short, informal, and used for friends or family. A memo is short, formal, and used in workplaces, schools, or organizations. Both are useful forms of communication, but you must choose the right one depending on the context. Thank you for watching and learning with me today. Don't forget to practice writing your own personal notes and memos. See you in the next lesson.
Created using Powtoon.